played it when it came out, since I was a big fan. Oh yeah, it is part Baldur's Gate's universe, ain't it? Poo-poo. So we gotta go to... let's see. We need to go... to the top one. The bottom one's the short area. Oh, these punks. I'm not paying, I'm beating you up, that's what I'm doing. Would you recommend trying it? Because, I mean, I watched some footage of it, I'm kind of interested in it, but like I said, I heard it's kind of rough on the PS4, and $29.99 seemed quite, but yeah, 15 or 20 doesn't seem as bad. And supposedly, it has, like, all the content in that, as far as I'm understanding. Here's mine heal. Oh, she's full. And those out of the way. This one. Yeah, we'll remember the way through this hill. Probably should let Lucas use his sword a bit. Oof. Don't you hate when there's like either an annoying fly or gnat in your room or something you just can't fucking get? I hate that. I've had this one little gnat just fucking flying around. And shouldn't be anything of interest here. Again, I would like to say, if you come here with T260 as your MC, you can get this guy to join you. But if he joins you, you can't buy anything from him anymore, so you want to make sure you fucking buy anything you want from him. Easy for you to say. Excuse me? Yeah. You know, it's kind of weird, you know, I'm trying to get stuff ranged here. You know, I'm looking at my, like, the wall over here is almost nothing but Sony stuff. I'm looking, like, between my PS1, 2, 3, and 4. Like, it's interesting to see how, like, from most to least, I have the most PS4, then second most PS2, then PS3, and then PS1. Though I still have quite a decent chunk even for PS1 now, but it's just kind of interesting. Now obviously it's easy to know why I have more PS4. That's because of all the limited companies. How in the hell did I get by that? I mean, if it wasn't for that, I would imagine probably half of the PS4 games up there would exist. But yeah, I mean, unfairly, all these limited companies that are like, hey, you better buy it now, it might be like $500 on eBay later down the road. Kinda puts a gun to your head, or should I say, to your wallet. And quite a few limited games have became really expensive. I mean, most of Limited 1 has a lot of them. Some strictly limited have. I think only 2 Red Art games have became pricey so far. So, no. Let's go do a U-turn now. Then I got that shmup game I was trying to get from that, where they, Neo something, I can't remember the company name. But, that thing's selling for ridiculous money on eBay. They said they're probably doing a reprint last time I read their Twitter, so that's good. I told them I would think that's a good idea because it would probably encourage scalpers to be more wary of buying their product en masse. Whether it's going to help the eBay price any, I don't know though. It still kind of blows my mind. Original DS, 3DS, PS3 stuff like have gone up in price now. And people consider a lot of that shit retro now. Like, it certainly don't feel like it to me, but when you look at like how many years it's been, it's like, oh. Dear Lord. It's pretty crazy, honestly. I never really thought I'd really see DS, 3DS, PS3 becoming like super, like massive amounts of the games becoming super expensive. There's always going to be a few titles that become super expensive, but like so many are now. Just seems crazy to me. I gotta say again, I feel so bad for anyone who's trying to get into retro games at this point. Like, what a nightmare it has to be at this point. Like, I could not imagine someone be like, play like Final Fantasy VII Remake and be like, you know, I want to check out all the other Final Fantasies. And say you do that, and well, maybe that's a bad example because a lot of the main entries are easy to get access to. Dragon Quest. Let's say you play Dragon Quest 11, you're like, damn, this is really good. I want to check out the rest of the series. And then you look up Dragon Quest 6 on the DS, it's like fucking $300. You're just like, what? All the Dragon Quest games are so fucking expensive. Like, if there's anything for a Dragon Quest fan in the West I can tell you is buy the game when it comes out. Now, Dragon Quest 11, though, I don't know if it will achieve that kind of price because there's multiple versions and it's on multiple consoles. I kind of feel like Dragon Quest 11 might end up in a situation where it doesn't really go up in price like that compared to like every other Western entry in the series. Because it was super successful. That just took me that hill. What was that? I don't really care about the treasure down here. I'm trying to look for the way. Like, it was like the most successful Dragon Quest game in the West. It was really well received. As far as I understood, it sold really good too. But you got multiple versions. You got the original version, and you got the Switch version, and then the port of the Switch version on PS4 and Xbox. It's still crazy to think Dragon Quest on Xbox, of all fucking things. I don't think anyone ever expected to see that. Also, I'm probably the only person that ever points this out, but doesn't anyone think it's weird the first Final Fantasy and the first Dragon Quest to ever get on Xbox were both 11? Final Fantasy 11 was the first Final Fantasy on the 360, and Dragon Quest 11 was the first Dragon Quest on the Xbox One. Like, it feels like it was pre-planned. It's all the master plan, yes. Because it still surprises me Dragon Quest X, because like, you think that would have probably had the higher benefits of coming to the West as an MMO and everything. So sad, because it actually looks like it's a really good MMO. And it's like, 14's not like terrible, it's just so... it just feels so solo-ish. It's still missing a lot of that group dynamic, in my opinion. Sure, you can still search for dungeons and shit, but it just... it really feels like it misses that community. Like, Final Fantasy XI's community was really unique in the fact that to get far in the game, you had to work with people. It was not a game in the old days where you could solo everything. It was hard to solo a lot of things in the game, and what was usually either really old content, or it was just very tricky to do. You know, it's gonna be really weird, and this is... I was just talking about that with a friend at work, you know. It's gonna be weird when SMT gets to its actual 9th entry, and you have SMT 9 on the original Xbox. Oh lord. He's on to something. I never thought about it. Those 9 11s. So that was 2 11s. So there's still 7 more. I actually have 9, if I've never said that before. I likely have, I would imagine. I've never played it, though. But I do own it. Knee split. You know, though, and I recommended it to Pad. There's a SMT channel that's been really looking into a lot of the Japanese and older and obscure. Like, hell, they looked into the mobile port of the first game. But they did a, like, hour-long video on 9. And they only covered they just played through it and whatever path they ended up. I think they got the Chaos path, I think it was. But yeah, it's a pretty bizarre game. It's a pretty bizarre game. It actually has an RTS minigame in it you have to play multiple times, which is really bizarre. yeah, Final Fantasy 11, like, if you wanted to get somewhere in 11 with the stories and the expansions, you had to work with the community. If you were a piece of shit to people, that spread it on your server. Like, it was never a good idea to be anything like that. And jackasses will fall in between, in my opinion, on Final Fantasy 11, but they were there. And you would get very bad wep for being like that. Let's see, it should be up here. But you got to know people in your community, in the world. Legends past of the noble who defeated the fiend. Like people's notoriety and shit. Like, you would know people that aren't necessarily your friends, but like in a co-worker kind of sense, you could say. Like, people, or your town, or like, I'm not sure the best analogy for it, but like, I've never played an MMO that's captured that feeling of the community like 11. Like, I've never found another one that ever did it. Okay, time for everything to die horribly. Yeah, I could just basically one-shot all of them. Should I? Yeah, which is one-shot. And of course, 11's nothing like that anymore. Now 11 is very solo-ish. Which is a shame, but what can you do? Oof. Got wrecked. I like the special effect on that, but it kind of fakes you out thinking it's like, oh, it's oh wait, no, it's still the attack. There we go. Now it's action. So where is it? Why, there's a giant tick spider thing there. I don't know, but oh well. And with their powers combined. Damn it, I gotta walk out of here. I was hoping it'd be like, oh, you're good. Nope. If we aim, press the shot. Oh, that one's fighting. Out of here! Oh wait. Yeah. I was like, gonna make sure it wasn't on like some expensive spell. That's one in him. No, I really do want to try SMT9 now. Like, I've owned it for a very, very long time. I still haven't replaced my original Xbox yet. I need to find one of the models that doesn't have the capacitor problem, or one that just has the capacitor removed. It's a real shame shit like that plagues modern consoles. And like, who knows what other shit might end up like that. No one really knows until time slowly takes its toll on shit. I still think the 360 is going to be one of the most awful shit that, like, return to playing. Because the backwards compatibility in Xbox One and shit's all digital download, so when servers and shit for that stuff goes down, you're not going to have access to that anymore. And 360s have such an awful failure rate. Like, basically the first half of all 360s are basically guaranteed to be dead. If they're not all the way dead. Hopefully, at least the end revision versions of 360s, like the EliteNet, hopefully those hold up well, but to be honest, my little experience with them so far hasn't really made me feel like they're gonna do better. Like, the sooner there's better emulation for 360, likely it's just gonna be better, because I really don't think a lot of 360 consoles are gonna survive very well. I really think there's generally going to be a problem with being able to go back and play 360 games. And I mean, as much as the 360 console sucked, really sucked, it does have good games on it. Man, I miss the Blade menu on the 360 though. It's so fucking awful now. It's so weird that, like, the beginning of its life it had a awesome, simple, and nice and organized menu to complete utter fucking garbage. The Xbox One's menu looks so much worse in my opinion, but clearly an extension of that menu they made for the 360. It's in life. Ugh. Yeah, speaking of the Xbox One, you know, something I was planning on doing this year that I'm likely not gonna do because of this shit though, is I was planning, like, in October, of starting Dead Rising, like, do the DLC to Dead Rising 2 with Frank West, and do Dead Rising 3, and maybe Dead Rising 4. and have all the Dead Rising stuff done, but that's likely not happening this year, because I'm probably going to be lucky to focus on the viewer request. Because like I said, I'm thinking of just going into the viewer request after SaGa Frontier, because I don't think there's really anything I'm going to be able to do outside of trying to avoid the overtime as best as I can, which I can only do for so long with half days until I run out of vacation. And if this stuff keeps going, it's eventually just going to happen anyway, so what I'm likely going to have to do is just move on to the viewer request and have that be the focused on game. So what I might do is, like, my pick, play through it, viewer request pick, play through it, my pick, play through it, viewer request, play through it, until the shit starts normalizing again. Which hopefully will be sooner than later. And hopefully I'll be able to do Wing Fit again too. One of the reasons I haven't been doing Wing Fit is ever since we got the force put in that shelf that also collapsed, which we got the shelf fixed, but I need to still organize the closet stuff, which is what I've been doing. Basically, I took the opportunity to start cataloging all the PC stuff, so I'm getting a box, sitting down, typing all that crap in, adding it to my master list, and then packing it again, putting it in the closet. I know it's the most exciting thing in the universe to do, right? But I just have a lot of room taken right now, which is why I haven't been doing Wing Fit. Use that, or does it use it itself? Let's see. I want that. Yeah, the heal. Oh, I need to turn them back punching. Because, I mean, he really doesn't have much else to do aside from harming everyone else's stat growth really by killing shit so fast, so... Oh, what? Bull crap! Still summoned this monster. But yeah, I think that's the best way I'm going to be able to balance what to do right now for streams. So, whatever becomes a viewable winner at the end of SaGa Frontier, I'm likely just going to go into that, whether it's off the ladder 2 or whatever. So, I hate to do it that way, but because I liked having one day for a viewer request and one day to do what I would like to do. I think that was a nice balance. That way I could have some fun with games that I might be interested in that other people might not necessarily be interested in. Here, what can he do? See, that's why I need him on punch. Nope. fuck. He was before Rufus. What? Wait, wasn't the other one he was after? Maybe I'm just misremembering. So many games to get to, though. That done, we should be able to move on with the mission. I think after every mission, you have to go up to them and ask them to be recruited again and again each time. Yeah, supermodel at dancing? Nice big house. Looks like a bunch of people getting ready to fight. Oh, they lied to her. And not a dance. You guys lied! Oh look, there's a skeleton in line. Yeah, let's let the supermodel fucking, just, you know, they didn't do too bad with the costume, with the paint job. I still have access to all my stuff, right? If I'm gonna be by myself, though... Or could I just go this way? Okay. I guess maybe you do need to get in line. Maybe just go the other way. Probably gotta get in line. Oh, that is a long line now. Really? Nope, nope. May I just do this? So many unique sprites that only get like used once or twice in the whole game everywhere. They put enamel masks on any of the monsters. That's funny. wait, that means the Joker was in a tournament then. So we get to fight him. Honestly, I don't really remember how far I was in the whole storyline. I really don't remember. No! No stunning! Stunner, no stunning! Quite a bit of health, honestly. Yeah, you wanna play serious then? I can play serious. I just didn't know how many rounds this was gonna be, so I didn't want to risk losing a lot of my weapon points. Semi-finals. That actually looks pretty decent with the mask. No. This one got some health on it. Sleep. Suplex. Still fucking alive? There we go. I want to make sure I have some for the final at least. Ooh. Ah, yo. I'm not sure if I'll be able to suplex him. Oh, yeah, I can. Get groovy in battle! Get one more hit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to heal. He's just gonna keep doing that, huh? I mean, I could always change up my attacks. Interesting. Getting in the party. It's probably inside you. Ah, freaking that. Ah. I swear I hate gnats. Whoa! Oh wait. Yeah, I don't want to keep wasting that. I need one of those like little gnat traps. Bastards. So I imagine for the final mission you'll be able to use any of your recruitable members, I would imagine. Now, why is though... Got to switch somewhere else? Might have something to do with Wed's storyline, maybe. Because I know Wed comes here for something, too. Hello, Taco Salad. How are you doing? Get a tan, lady. Yeah, free Sanctuary Stone. Nothing wrong with that. Video. I can't get to the other side, so I guess there's no door over there. I would think you'd be hot in this territory over anything. It. Maybe there is something that one room then. Oh! Just saw him full flame there, so I guess there is something we have to do here then. Yeah, last weekend we got a lot of stuff done. I got 3 storylines done last weekend. Got T260, Loot, and our Mystic Foot. All done. Not in that order though. That was the complete wrong order I did them in. So out of the original cast, I only have 2 more characters. Of course, then there was Fuse's scenario, which I imagine is going to just be a very boss rushy, from what I understand of it. It showed him over here in the doorway. Aha! That's looking good. 22? Oh, that's not good at all. Ah, yes. she starts out as a fighter type killer. But yeah, I'm likely going to be doing a lot of martial arts with this team set. Yeah, just kind of wander near me. Oh, hi. Goblin with a flail and a shield. With your yellow Power Ranger reject villains. Miss? How the hell you miss? Now, something I do know about her storyline is she does apparently have multiple endings. So if I screw up her storyline, I may have to replay through it, possibly. It kind of depends on what happens in it. Won't get away next time. Use that for a thumbnail. I don't remember that being in the gallery. Was that in the gallery? I should have, yeah, I got... That's interesting. It blew Rufus out for some reason. Not sure why I did that. Okay. Lots of moves cluttering everyone now. I need slides though. So let's see, what was the order again? It's slide, suplex, collapse, giant swing. Slide suplex. Oh, be right back real quick, actually. I just remembered something. Give me 1 second here. Sorry about that. When I went on my break, I let the dogs out, and I was like, oh crap, I forgot to let them back in. Sorry about that. But yeah, I pulled Kepler Bach there, and I was like, oh shit, I left her out. It's a nice day outside though, so no problem now. Which is actually kind of odd considering this week's been really hot. It's apparently supposed to cool down this weekend, so that's all good and dandy. Yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, I was like, oh. We've had dogs. Oh, hey, Bill. Welcome, Bill. Be a man and take it, getting the ending you get. Well, what if I want to see the happy ending? But yeah, sorry about that. I was just like, I need to let him in. But yeah, outside's pretty nice today, so no problem, really. Anyway, so we could go on to the next mission. But now that I got Rufus, I can look into the magics I want. So that's true. I mean, look at Wiki's story. Wiki's story didn't have a happy ending. I mean, it didn't have the worst ending either, but they didn't succeed in what they were meant to. They didn't succeed in what they were trying to do, though. So Rufus always has mind magic, so it could be good to go. I'd say, why not let Lisa learn Shadow, and then the other two can learn. And you just only have. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, he only has Mind, which actually has the gift in. That's actually interesting to know. What would I want him to do? Well, he got Mind, so I guess he could just go Shadow as well. So, let's see. So, you and you. Yeah, you can go with our web. Go with okay. And since we taught Whole Light, we won't be going into the dungeon. It'll just automatically send them in, so which means we won't get silence. So sleepy. So they go on and sigh silence. You get to be a perpetual, soulless statue. Whip. Would you stay up too late, Pad? See, my sleep's all screwed up with this 11-hour shit they're making us do while I work. So I have to get up early, stay at work later, and then go to bed earlier. Sleep is bad for you. I don't think that's how it works, but okay. So this time, let's see about getting in that side room. It's probably just treasure in it. But I don't really remember. This is the one. So when we come in here, there's a side room, which I don't know exactly what you get in there, but the way forward is there. So, but put all the extra hours work towards retirement money. I mean, that's kind of what the point of the savings account is. I imagine you need all three of the lights to go down in there. 14. I wish it was only 13. See, that also makes blue. That makes cyan, actually. And that makes red. Because now it makes yellow. Can't move that one, so you need some specific color in here. Color or colors. Well, putting towards retirement money and investing are two separate things. That's a lot of wind. Do I do anything? I don't know what color I need for something to trigger in here. Makes it white. Check wood down here. I think that's the only path to go forward there, I think. Aside from maybe here. Yeah, so that goes straight. We already did purple though. So is that like another color mix with yellow and make white? No colors haven't I tried down now? Vesta on the Wed UV got a 50 shot. Wed UV. What? I don't know if I tried green over here. It's done nothing. I honestly do not remember what this side room is for. If I can get a different color through that, I can change it to something. That just hits a dead end going that way. Just hits the wall there. I don't know. I mean, maybe it was something to do with Wed's storyline? I mean, I only have 2 more kills. I don't remember any story significance. I think the purple would do something. That just makes white. Did we go on? I don't think we've gotten yellow down now. No, wait. No, we did do yellow. I don't think I've gotten green down now. Don't remember what's in this wound. That just has white going into it. I think green's the only color I hadn't gotten to go over though. As far as I can tell, there doesn't seem to be any way to get green over there without manipulating something else. See, there's really no point in that. Wait, there's green. Still nothing though. I think I got every other color over here. I did cyan and I got the purple. I don't know if there's any other colors I can make. We did yellow on that, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do over there. Oh well, I wasted enough time. Was it Let's get out of here. Don't want to waste all day in now. Okay. I'm basic. So let's see. Alright, got healing in that. Stay in shape as a supermodel, why don't you? Yeah. We have way too many people doing punching shit. Hopefully having him be a gunner will be a good decision, I'm hoping. Because, I mean, he starts out with a really good strength, though, so... Let's go ahead and check out what the next mission is. That's peculiar. Maybe you have to go do some random stuff or get to a certain battle rank before you can do the next one. So I need to talk to one of these jokers. Oh yeah. So she's able to like change her outfit from things that you get on some of her missions. Supposedly, originally, they were supposed to affect her moves, but nobody knows whether that's the case in the remaster or not, so don't know. Might try running around in some of them. I guess we just go do other shit then. Pretty sure this is... I'll go with for... Right? Back in. Let's see... Where could we go do something? You wanna do... I guess we could go see what Fuse's reaction to all is. That might be interesting. Really? No unique dialogue at all? Like, this is the guy that arrested us. Are they seriously just going to be like, yeah, You know, I could put Fuse in my party. And give him a always start on his. Because he does need to get developed himself as well. See, he starts out with a much lower strength. I'm surprised they don't even freaking comment on it. Just, eh. Let's go see if we can survive this somehow. I don't really see this going well, but hey, why not? So the way actionary one's one you gotta do. If he can just not get hit and let me spam his spells a few times. 14. That's not gonna save whole. And toast. That's not gonna go. And did. I don't know how many times he'd have to cast this, but still in the very early ranks, so the HP can't be super high. He's gonna be the one that's gonna be tricky to kill. Feeling I'm just gonna be like healing. Everyone else is just likely gonna keep healing and healing. I'm going to say 2 more castings. And I think it might be it. Maybe. Because I need to do it before he kills her though. Damn it. Fucking asshole. Now I don't know if I want to waste a turn trying to get Shadow back up or not. And petrify. I guess on the upside, you can't be hurt like that, but you can keep petrifying other people. You might go and cast a shadow back on that. Should be less likely of him getting targeted now. She's out. See, the shitty thing is she has like the lowest HP pull out of everyone here. the crappy thing here is even if I survive, well, then again, if you die to the Phoenix, it doesn't game over actually. So technically, as long as I can get to the Phoenix, die, and then save, I can try it again. It's just actually needing this thing to fucking die. Hey, hey. Man, like half the party didn't get anything. Yeah. Even the Phoenix is going to hold. Yeah. Probably a very good chance of this fucking dying. Ah, that actually did decent damage. I was gonna say 2 damage. You know, really, when you think about it, you don't usually see the single-digit numbers very often in this game. It's usually because of, like, something highly resisting. What was this way? Huh. It's a frozen Phoenix. Oh, excuse me. Save. So if we lose, at least we will get to keep the treasures, so... Okay. Everyone's gonna die horribly. What you going to do? Lucky, hopefully he won't. Okay, well, at least that was before he casted it. Hopefully that was a one-time thing. Ooh, excuse me. Hell, I don't think we're gonna be able to fight this thing right now. We still can target everyone, so if I can get enough casts... It does do good damage. But it all comes down to how much fucking health does it have. Oof. Good thing they ain't a game over, though. I still find, like, he doesn't even comment on Hole. Like, that seems so freaking weird. Let's see if he has a mission now. See, I don't know if it's like waiting a certain amount of time before I can do a mission again, or if I need to be a certain battle rank. Or if there's something that's supposed to trigger to continue the story, I do not know. Yeah! 3 times! No shame on me. Talk about greed. Yeah, nobody else is wearing them. Yeah, RPG the wall, yeah?